getting ready to go on a 3-day backpacking trip in the Skagit Valley, and I just thought I would go over a typical 3-day backpack menu for me, food menu for me. So I'm going to be out there Saturday. We'll eat breakfast on the way, so I'll need Saturday lunch, Saturday dinner, snacks, Sunday breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and Monday I will need a breakfast and just some snacks. We'll be back to the car and probably grab a lunch on the way home. So here's what I've got laid out for this trip. For my Saturday lunch, I have Mr. Noodles, which is just a ramen noodle. I've added a tomato cup of soup, and I have dehydrated some imitation crab and some tomatoes, some canned tomatoes. So I'll prepare the ramen in the Ziploc bag. I'll add the tomatoes, the crab, and then just at the end I'll stir in the tomato soup, and that'll give me a tomato seafood ramen noodle. For dinner, very simple, just a Mountain House turkey tetrazzini. I vacuum pack my Mountain House meals just to shrink them up, make them a little smaller in my pack. You don't need to do that, but that's how I like to do it. And for dessert on the first night, good old Pop-Tarts. I don't know why, but out on the trail I love Pop-Tarts. At home, never eat them. So there's Saturday. And also snacks for Saturday. I've got, or snacks for all the days. I have a trail mix with peanuts, cashews, raisins, M&M peanuts, Smarties, just loaded full of calories and protein in the nuts and sugar. I've got a Cajun trail mix. It's just a sweet and spicy. Got some corn nuts, some almonds, sesame, little sesame sticks in it. So that's just to have a little bit of variety in the trail mix. Dried apples, homemade dried apples and blueberries to snack on. A Cliff Bar for each of the 2 longer days, for the Saturday and for the Sunday. And Monday's only a 4-kilometer hike, so not much need for much snacks. And just to keep my sweet tooth happy, I'm throwing in a couple of chocolate bars. So that's snacks for all 3 days. Now we go back to Sunday, the one full day on the trail. I've got a Mountain House breakfast skillet. One of my favorite, my only Mountain House breakfast meal I like. Their other egg meals they're okay, but I wouldn't rush out to buy them. But this one, even at $9.75 a meal, it's a real treat. So I'll bring one of these anytime I'm out for 3 or more days. I'll bring one of these just as a treat. So got that. For lunch on the second day, another ramen noodle, and I've dehydrated some canned vegetables, peas, corn, carrots, beans. So I'll just add that to it. And again, back into the snacks. I'll have much snacks all throughout the day. For dinner, this is a homemade meal I've got. In here there is dehydrated ground beef, an instant gravy packet, and instant mashed potatoes. So with this one, I rehydrate the ground beef in one Ziploc bag, the potatoes in the main Ziploc bag, the gravy I make in my coffee mug, and then I dump it all together into one Ziploc and eat it. So that's There's a lot of calories in this. It doesn't look like much, but that'll actually feed 2 people, and it's quite cheap to make. So that, and again for dessert, I'm bringing a Pop-Tart. And for my breakfast on Monday morning, oatmeal, instant oatmeal, and Pop-Tarts. So, and if you know, if I'm not really hungry, I can just take the Pop-Tarts, or just have the oatmeal. Again, there'll be a few snacks left over, I'm sure. I've got lots of snacks here, so a few snacks left over to get me back to the car. I am also going to bring my little drink bag. It's got a couple of types of instant coffee. It's got some hot chocolate in there, some Hawaiian Punch little one-shot juice crystals in case I feel like having some juice. And again, I bring this on every trip, and I just mix and match whatever I'm feeling I might want. So I've got three different hot chocolates in there, 2 different coffees, and the drink mixes. So I'll bring that. And just in case I'm extra hungry or something goes wrong, I always like to throw in 1 extra Mountain House meal. So I've got a chicken and rice, a half portion of chicken and rice, and I'll bring that as well. And that's it. That is a basic 3-day food loadout for the CanWest Backpacker. Thanks for watching.